Namaste.
Namaste beautiful souls, it's your girl Sharvani Rao here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. Here we do everything fashion, lifestyle, health and fitness related. Today we're doing something different. I've never done something like this before. We're looking at everything I've crocheted so far. I started to learn how to crochet in the middle of 2020 when we were all sitting at home and doing nothing.
Apparently, I've said 2020 every time. I should have been saying 2021, so keep that in mind.
Crochet community was growing rampant back in 2020, so my sister was like, I think we should learn how to crochet. So we went to our local store and got I think I have this, wait, we got this crochet hook. If the camera is focusing that, we got this crochet hook. I don't use it anymore, of course, because it's really hard to work with. We got this and some 10 rupees yarns from the local store, and we started to learn. As my sister had, why am I holding this still? As my sister was planning her wedding which was in 2021, she couldn't continue to focus on crochet, but I did because I had nothing else to do. I used to crochet on a regular basis in 2020 and 2021, but after that my life got very hectic and I don't crochet that often nowadays, but I do try to make time for at least one project in 3 to 4 months, but it's really hard. I'll be showing you guys everything one by one and I hope you guys like it. I mean, you should like it because I've spent so many time on this, you cannot say you don't like them. So this is everything I have crocheted so far. Actually, this is a basket where I put all my yarns, but for the purpose of this video, all my project is in here. This is the first thing that I ever crocheted in my life, like first piece of clothing that I've ever crocheted in my life. Before this, I actually made a bucket hat of some sort, but I can't find it anywhere. I've went through my whole house and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know, it was so pretty. I made it with light blue and white yarn and it was very pretty, but I can't find it anywhere. So this is the first piece of clothing that I made with crochet, and as you can see, it is very uneven on the front. You can tell that the person who made this is still learning. But the thing is, this is cute. This is a cute design. We have this thing which you can tie behind your neck. This is great for layering. It is very multi-purpose. I wore this on my birthday in 2020 and I was super proud of it. I didn't care that it was uneven back then, but just look at how uneven it is. And after I wore it for my birthday, one of my friends asked me if I can do the same for her, and that one turned out pretty well because I had practiced. I know this is a very poorly made top, but this has my heart. So this is the second top that I ever made. It is such a cute design, but the colors, these are the only colors that were available in our local store. Here people don't crochet that much, so we don't get many types of yarns or many options for yarns or even hooks. So this was what I got and I had to work with this. I'm not so happy about the colors. There are so many loose ends in this top. I'm very scared to wear this outside because I feel like it will unravel and everything will be exposed. So I don't wear this at all. But now that I think about it, I think I should wear this because it's pretty cute. And also I don't know how this happened, but I made this so much saggier than this sleeve. I wasn't counting my stitches, so this became so much saggier, and you can see there's a bobby pin in here to keep it in place. I'll just remove the pin and show you. You can see the sagginess of the sleeves on this side. This is such a cute top, such a cute design with the granny squares and everything. I think I'll be attempting to do this with some other yarn, some pretty colors next time, and not so saggy on the sleeves. This is the third top I ever made. I think this is the first good top which has a practical purpose. I can wear it outside, and this was my first time experimenting with multicolored yarns, and these colors are so freaking pretty. I am in love with this top. I've actually worn it more than 2 to 3 times, and that's saying a lot. And also my friend has worn it once when we were all going out. When you make something and somebody else wears it, that is a different kind of happiness that you cannot get from anything else. And this is such a versatile top. You can style it so many ways. The only thing I did wrong with this top is cuffs on this side is thicker than this side. That was the only thing that I messed up. Everything else is such a hit. This is my fourth top, and this was my first time working with a fluffy yarn. I think you can't see this, but this is such a good material. It feels so good on your skin. My actual plan was to make the whole top out of this yarn, but I was still learning, so I couldn't comprehend that the amount of yarn was not enough to make a top like this. So I did this panel and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And then I had the idea to just add these on the top like this, and this V neck kind of thing. It looks so cute when worn. And also I love these details. It looks so pretty with the top. And also we have a tie of some sort which can cinch up and make your waist look snatched. I wore this once when I was going out with my mom, and I don't have any cute pictures in it. I think I should wear this when I go out next time. This is one of my favorite ones. And actually I forgot to tell you, the last top, the fluffy yarn and this yarn and I think all the yarn you're gonna see next are I got from my brother-in-law. He bought all of that to me as a gift because I started crocheting and he was so happy for me. Thank you, Baju. I think it's supposed to be this side out. As you can see, this yarn is so freaking pretty. This is actually just 2 hexagons stitched up in the middle. Take off the stitch and unfold it. It lines up into a perfect hexagon. A hexagon like folded into this shape. This was such a fun project to do, but I wanted this longer. I wanted at least the sleeve to be longer. As you can see, it is such an unpleasant sleeve length. I don't care about this. I don't want this any longer, but I wanted the sleeve longer. And also the panels end in such a weird place, like right here. I wanted it till here so I can add a button and make it pretty. But now that I think about it, I think I can add buttons now too. I think it will be good. I don't know. What do you think about it? I'll see what I can do. I have worn it once with my family when we were going for a movie, and that's it. I don't know why I have not worn these often, because I think these are all like statement pieces which, you know, like people will remember you wearing them. I'm not saying you cannot wear anything twice or more times. I'm just saying these are all very statement pieces. These are not basic in any way. I think that's the reason I have not worn them many times, but I should. I put in so much time and effort to make these, and I need to give them justice. Now get ready to see my favorite out of all the things that I've ever made. I think my favorite piece of clothing ever. How cute is this? This is such a pretty piece. I think this is the prettiest piece of clothing that I've ever owned. I've never had a prettier jacket or prettier piece of clothing for that matter. I think this is the costliest project I've ever made. but I'm not complaining because my brother-in-law bought all the yarn from me. As you can see, the front two panels are uneven. The pink side is a little bit longer than the white one. I don't know why that happened because I really counted, and I made the same amount of rows on both sides. Maybe it's because the pink yarn is a little thicker. I feel like the pink yarn is a little thicker, I don't know. But if I put a button up here, I think it will look even. I should do that. I should probably do that. Needless to say, this is such a good piece. Even though this is such a statement piece, I've already worn it like 2 times and I won't be stopping anytime soon. I won't exchange this for anything. I love it so much. This is one of the most recent ones. I haven't worn this anywhere yet, and I haven't posted about this on my Instagram or anywhere. This is the first time I'm showing it to people. In the inspiration pics, it was actually shorter. It's supposed to be, like your shoulder length, but I wanted it a little longer, so I made it a little longer. I wanted the sleeves to be a little longer too, but guess what? The yarn ran out. But it's okay because it turned out super pretty. And also look at the yarn. It is so freaking pretty, and the little, I don't know what you call these yellow and blue thingies, that makes it super pretty. I'll be wearing this in the near future, so look out. And here comes this shawl kind of thing, and the story behind this is kind of funny because I actually wanted to make a blanket out of these. I was doing a temperature blanket in 2021, and I did, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 days. I made it only 14 days, and I had this lying in my, oh my god,
lying in my box till like a month ago, so I took it out and fringed all of these things and made a shawl out of it.
I know it is shorter and thinner than how a shawl should be, but I don't care, it's pretty. I don't know how I'm gonna style this. I can't picture it with any outfit that I normally wear, but I am gonna incorporate this somehow, someday. I don't know. I think I have the temperature blanket. Wait, this is the temperature blanket plan that I did, like different colors for different temperatures. 2022 temperature blanket 2022. I did it for only 17 days apparently, because making a blanket is very time consuming and I got bored. Yeah, so moving on. This is something that is super recent. I made these scrunchies. You can watch me doing these scrunchies in the last vlog that I uploaded. You can check it out. I'll put the link above. I named these Tinkerbell. These are oh my god. These are super cute. They're on sale right now. If you want them, you can check my small business out. I'll link the Instagram in the description down below. These small ones are 70 rupees and the bigger ones are 150 rupees. If you're interested and you live in India, you can DM me and you can get these. Oh my god, I almost forgot about this. I had some leftover yarn from the Hexagon cardigan. I made that like 2 years ago, and I saved up the leftover yarn. This is why you should save up your leftover yarn and fabric from any project. So I made these out of that, and they go so well together because it's the same yarn. They should go well together. I've never worn them together because this is such a recent one. I made this when I made the other scrunchies too, and I'll be wearing it together in the future.
Hello from Editing Sharvani. I completely forgot to mention about this laptop cover that I made sometime before the scrunchies. This started out as a plan for a tablecloth. It was supposed to be longer, but I thought this was cuter than what I had planned, so I'm sorry for not mentioning this.
And that's it, guys. That's everything I've crocheted so far. I'm actually making more time nowadays to crochet a little more, like 2 times a week at least. I've already planned my next project. It's a tote bag out of such a beautiful brown yarn. I prepared everything yesterday, prepared the yarn, you know, unraveling the bunch and making a ball out of it. I don't know what you call that. I did all of that yesterday. I'm actually planning on vlogging the whole process. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comment section so I can vlog it, edit it and post for you guys. Let me know if you like crochet content, because I love creating content and I love crocheting. So if I just, that would be amazing. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down what you think about the video. It can be as small as,
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find you, but may I just say, hi.
and also subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. I think I'll be posting every Friday or every other Friday. I really want to post every Friday, but I don't know if I'll have the time to make one video every week, but every other Friday is for sure. If you like the Tinkerbell crochet scrunchie, then please go to my small business Instagram and DM me. Thank you for clicking on my video out of all the videos here on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be going now. Namaste.